Hey guys, BP back here, and here we are. Started this project a couple days ago. You see this? Look at this. It's waist high. It's almost 3 feet deep. We got to get this snow out of here because where these two windbreaks that I built a few years back are located, there's supposed to be like 8 more, and we'll get them all moved in. And this is the area right here where we generally calve our big cows out, the big herd. So we're trying to get this all cleaned out before they start calving here end of March. We've got a couple windbreaks moved out of the way. Those two at this point are still a little bit frozen in the ground. I can't move them right now. So where the tractor's sitting, 2 more go. And then we got this area right here. I gotta shovel the friggin' calf hutch out, or pull it out of the way and clean that snow out of there. And this alleyway right here, we got to get all the snow cleaned out of it. There's a big old trench literally right where I'm standing right now. There's a trench that runs right through here to allow water to flow out of the corrals and out of the way. And so we got to work with that yet, but there's about a 3.5 foot snowbank right there that we got to get cleaned out. That way, this alley is so that if somebody's having problems, we can get them into the main barn, or if it gets really cold and they're calving, we can get them into the main barn to help them out. Anyway, hopefully we'll get this project done today, and I'll bring you back at that time when she's all done and wrapped up. See you then, guys. Well, we're back, guys. But guess what? We're still playing at trying to get this snow out of here. Once you get into it, you end up finding out there's a lot more there than you originally anticipated finding. And it takes a little longer than one always anticipates. Come on, girl. There's a big pile of snow here we gotta try and push out of the way. It's gonna take a couple passes to get it cleaned out really good. Oh, we dropped. It's a beautiful day today. Right now, I think it's gotta be pushing +5 to +7. They say it's supposed to get up to +7 today. And for out here, my neck of the woods, +7 in February. Well, geez, that's just about unfreaking heard of. But hey, just want to send a couple shout outs. Hey, old Eddie, Ed Goslin, Goslin Farms, you guys should check him out. Great guy, he watches mine, I watch his. Comment back and forth, talk, chit chat a little bit. Straight Pipe Acres, Kai Farmer Man, another couple guys. Guy's just a young guy. There's another one, is Mr. Klein Farms. He's from up northern Alberta, up here in Canada. So yeah, just check those guys out. Couple shout outs to them guys. We're working at getting all of this friggin' snow moved out of the way, so make life a little easier when the big cows start calving. As they say, come the end of friggin' March, when I'm supposed to be calving the big herd, that's when it's gonna get nasty again. It's supposed to get snowy, it's supposed to get cold. Whether a guy can believe all that or not, I don't know. But better to be safe than sorry, and might as well get this stuff cleaned out of here while the weather's nice and permits me to do it. We'll be back in a little bit, guys. Biggest thing when you're moving these guys is you want to be careful they don't get rocking too much. That big long leg, the base, or some people call it the foot on either side. See that? if it catches in the ground, then she's friggin' gonna twist the back and you could almost drive over top the darn thing. Rip the lift cradle off. I know a guy that did that once. Ripped the lift cradle right off of the windbreak on the top as he was moving around because he wasn't paying attention, had it rocking, going too fast, rough ground, rough terrain, and he just, yep. Then he was phoning for somebody to come and fix it, of course. I got 2 more to set in place, and that'll be for this group of 5. And then when we actually bring the cows home, I got, what, 4 more out in the pasture with the cows right now, and we'll bring those home when we bring the cattle home here in, I don't know, a couple days, maybe even tomorrow. But it don't take long to build the corral, that's for sure. Not when you're dealing with this kind of stuff. Really helps when you got tines that stick out the end of the bucket. And you can just grab that lift cradle with your tines and go. Or if you got a grapple, just grab it with the grapple and away you go. That one right there was the very first one I ever made. That sucker, we built it way back in 2001. Some of the slabs on it and the 2x6s are still original. And then after building it, we changed up our design a little bit on how we build them. That one was set so the feet were every 10 feet from the end in, and it's 30 feet, and we just found that it had too much wobble in it and it wasn't very sturdy. So we changed it up a little bit, and now we make them so that they're only 8 feet off the ends, the bases, or the legs, on 30 footers, 30-foot windbreaks. And that seems to work out really nice for us. Then we also put that, I don't know if you can see it, see that steel bar right there? Right there in the middle. That's center of the windbreak. We put that bar in them too. And that helps when you're lifting them up from the lift cradle on the top. That one needs to be moved a little bit. It's not quite where I want it. Anyway, back in a while. Morning, guys. Sunday morning. How's that look? See that snow blowing off the roof of that barn? Just nasty. So yesterday, we were moving all that snow out from the windbreaks, and like I was telling you, trying to get set up for when the big cows calve. So anyways, let me get back, step back a bit here, show you this. So this here area, got that in place. Got those 2 panels, 24 footers in place. That comes right into the main barn right there. And then do this. This is how it works. Basically, you come through here like this. Got all the big snow banks moved from back here. And that's the alleyway that goes out to those windbreaks and the calf shelter. There's 2 gates there. But we never quite got done. We had issues yesterday as we were setting this up in here after we got the snow all moved, which is a pile of it now blown back in after early this morning and whatnot. Close this back up if I can get it. Whoop, there goes the phone, just about dropped it. least these guys are smart and happy in the barn with the straw and their babies. Got the lights shut off in here, so it's a little dark. She's getting closer. And this one's at a standstill. But anyways, darn cows. I think I was saying a while back, it's my favorite time of year, calving time. Seeing all them babies running around, yeah. Until you get weather like this, then it's not so fun anymore. So here's what happened. Bringing you up. We had issues with the McCormick setting stuff up. And the damn steering arm and tie rod arms for the steering are not greasable in this thing. Wait for it, wait for it. Boom! Oh my God, look at that. See that? That's not supposed to look like that. Also, that should be connected to that. The cap blew off, that ripped out. It's not greasable, drier than fuck. I wish they would had grease nipples in that son of a bitch, but they don't. I don't know what it's gonna cost to fix this. It happened late Saturday afternoon, so we couldn't even order the parts. Today's Sunday. Yeah, well, what do you do, right? What do you do? Just another day on the farm. It wouldn't be right if something wasn't broken. Anyway, guys, we're gonna head out with Big Blue over there, who is working like a charm right now. Hooked to the shredder. We're gonna shred a bale out for the big herd out in the pasture and check on them. But I'm gonna leave you guys off with that. Give us a thumbs up, give us a comment, subscribe, and get her done, boys.